Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to beautiful days, I guess. For now, maybe I shouldn't be saying that because you never know. I see that this mine has stopped working. We are missing a lot of iron, so I think... where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Let's go in this direction. We said we're gonna try to go in this direction. Why does it say there's so little iron here? You know what, let's just go in this direction. Let's go. Is that one excavator only? I thought we had two here. No, it's one. I'm gonna upgrade soon another excavator. We're gonna talk about that. Anyway, we have good times ahead, at least I hope so. We have a little bit of fuel issue. That's dinosaur juice. This ship did not have enough oil loaded onto it, because looks like we're still consuming a decent amount of diesel, and that needs to change. So what we're gonna do when they come for it, what we're gonna do is let me see, this is being done. I'm just gonna leave this here just in case we have overproduction of gas somewhere, but we do have diesel production here. Let me just see if this is prioritized. Yes it is. Everything else is working fine. We unclogged the system here, the anaerobic digester, so I'm gonna go and pause two of them because 17% and 33%. Let's go from here. We have 85%, and that would be 10% extra, 15% extra, that's 25%, and 50, that's 75%, and 50, that's 125%. We can close one of them. Let's say 50, so this is like working like one. This was working very little. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna panic when the shit hits the fan. So for now, I'm gonna be being a smartass, and later on I'm gonna cry like a little girl, like I usually do. Okay, checking the nuclear reactor. It's working at 100%. We're still having a decent power production. Water is there, no issues with water. I had the overproduction of the poo wastewater. I think we demonstrated this in the last episode. This is still unreliable, and I don't understand why. Vehicle pollution, ship pollution, air pollution. So I think it might be a decent time for us to consider the the carbon dioxide, I believe was the name. Carbon dioxide processing. What is this? Let me see if we have everything. Is this it? This is it. Okay, let's get one excavator here. Let's give them two vehicles. And let's clean this area up. We're gonna do it the proper way, like so, and like so. I think this might be... it looks like there is something there. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's just clean all of this up. Clean this up. Is this a bush? This looks like they want to clean my bush. Don't touch my bush. Don't touch my circles. There we go. Okay. Oh! Is that the vehicle here? Okay, that's the vehicle there. Okay, our train communications are quite good. I'm really happy about that. There's sand full over here. I think soon enough it's going to be time for us to build the vehicle train parking area, should we call it like that, like we did previously. I'm not sure if I should plan for bigger vehicles, because we are very close to having the electric trains too. We already have the big trains. Here we go, hopper wagon too. For a long time, these guys can be pulled with small locomotives, but if we're gonna go for big or go home, we should consider going big. We have no big issues with the... what are you building here? Let's go one by one. Let's get these guys up and running. We have enough vehicles that are free. I'm kind of hoping that these amphibious vehicles are gonna take over and start finishing the bridge to the next island, even though we still didn't even get to the first island, but hey ho. Okay, what else I would like to do? We have sugar production problems. We currently have this sugar working like this, and we have vegetables working like this. I'm just gonna double check the vegetable situation. I'm thinking about upgrading this to the next level because it's gonna increase, usually what they say about these greenhouses versus greenhouses 2, this is has 20% increased crop yield compared to basic farm, 25%, and crops also require 12% extra water. This is 50% crop yield from the compared to the basic farm, and only 25% water and fertility. Extra water and fertility. So this is definitely the way to go, and I think in sugar space this is going to be very, very important. I'm just going to double check my conveyor belts here because I think, let's see, do we have everything here? I think we do. What's with Unity? Unity is very low. I'm not sure why it's jumping so much. If you guys know, hit the comment sections and let me know, because this all looks pretty good. All of this, I think it could be air pollution, and I think most of it is due to the carbon dioxide. I think I'm gonna try to handle this now. I think I will probably research lab, not enough Unity, really? I have no idea why is it affected so much. Let me just check how much Unity, how much is affected by pollution. So we have here, this is health, it's giving us this much, and this is this much. And then health-wise, I think we should have like health, how much health is giving us benefits to Unity. Food, water, electricity. It doesn't say here health, it's not hospitals. But I know that this is affecting us. So this is minus 13, this is the negativities. But positivities should be much more positive. Let me just check it. Did I put this? No, I didn't even put this to the highest level. I really don't know. I think vehicles are moving more now, like all of them, diesel and so and so. So probably this is why it's causing a little bit more pollution. I think I have a couple of diesel amphibious vehicles, and that this could be the reason. I don't know. It could be also... Are we... No, we're not polluting here anything. Okay, I think... struggling to find destination, coal power plants. Are we doing stuff here? Oh yeah, this is also... How much are you working? You're working at 25% at the moment. Is that so? That's so, I think. So what are we supposed to do with this coal power? I'm gonna switch to nuclear. Do I even bother building the carbon thingy? Processing? I don't know. I'm gonna talk about this now. I'm gonna make a decision. Where I'm gonna go? Should I break free? Should I go in that direction? Yeah, let's go in that direction. Coal is still kind of plentiful here, but that's fine. Yeah, so a couple of things I wanted to address here. One of them would be to get the sugar up and running, or sugar cane up and running. You can see here endless queue of sugar cane. It's even stopping somewhere. Here. This is stopping it. So, and we have a new sugar over here. I think we're gonna slowly have to start upgrading these. Yeah, let's go. Oh no. Vehicles are now busy. This is only because these vehicles are struggling to find the destination. Oh shoot. You know what? I don't really care. Let this guy save you now. Looks like they touched the finger of God, touched the mountain, and this is the solution. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Mining designation, that would be for limestone. Limestone is doing good. I'm not complaining about that. Let me just check what is happening here. I need to make sure that we don't collapse the brick factory. To be honest, I would like to move brick factory somewhere. The limestone is also something that I would like to get rid of, like limestone mining, because I would like to leave this as much as possible, kind of natural. Is this even possible? Nah, I don't think it's possible. I think I will want to mine the hell out of this area and potentially build a first harbor here, like move all of this, because this is gonna look ugly, fugly even, anyway. So this part might be left alone, but from here I might start building the actual piers for import export of the materials. Which ones, I have no idea. I think one of the first ones will probably be this one, because I need water production here, and dinosaur juice conversion into diesel actually requires a lot of dinosaur juice. Is this oil tanker? Yes, it is. It's a little bit late though, because we're still missing the resources. Anyway, so you can see here uranium processing is there. We have some of this here. I'm just thinking, how can I get the most of this? Because if I'm gonna destroy this coast, might as well do the... Okay, let's just... If I continue going in this direction, here... You know what, let's go in this direction here and see how the mountainside reacts, and we'll do something different there. Okay, so we started cleaning this area for the carbon dioxide, so let's focus, let's change focus to this. This looks like it's more or less fine. Fine. This is bush, right? Don't touch my bush. I don't think it's a bush. Okay, you know what? Go away. You too. All of you go away. So they can remove this. This is already flat earth, everything anyway. So yeah, okay. So let's talk about this graphite production. So this is going to be a decently sized project. Graphite production needs at least, I think, 4 chemical plants. I think we can do it from here. Chemical plant 2, I think we're gonna need. So I'm gonna just select this basic recipe here. I think at least 2 for starters. We're gonna need 2 of these, but I'm definitely gonna have to plan for more of them, like let's say 4 at least. I think it's at least. I might be wrong here, but 4. Let's say 4. I'm thinking about having decentralized graphite production. Like for example, here we know that we're gonna get some CO2. This is 190. This is the interesting part. This is 190. Shit. 190. No, 144. Okay, 144. How many... Where is CO2 coming? Where is CO2 going? CO2. This is, as we discussed, this is the biggest CO2 producer for us. We can easily just deliver this CO2 somewhere and then turn it into graphite. All good, no issues. So what is the issue then? The issue is that we would have to potentially centralize more the other graphite production. That would be this thing here. So I would have to have chlorine. Chlorine, it's its own thing, because chlorine requires brine to be produced. You either have to do brine through evaporation ponds or through excess brine production, which we are doing here. You can see that we even have excess brine, so all of these can be even further upgraded. So, you know, if we're doing this, then it's best to be where the brine is being produced. And you can see that we have excess brine already, and these guys look like they are not even working as they should. So my suggestion here would be, what are you talking about? 9%. Let's try this. Let's try removing all of this. Let's go bit by bit. And let's go here and here. Oh, no Unity. Okay, the Unity is pissing me off now. I have no idea why is it so. Looks like hospitals, health, is that a problem? Oh, flu. What? Current disease, are you crazy? Coffee time. It doesn't say here any flu or anything. It says flu here. Isn't it supposed to be here? Okay, sure. So we're depleting the medical resources. This is probably it. When the flu hits, I think we're getting depleted with medicine, and oh, we don't need that to be depleted with medicine. Oolykee is stupid enough to do this on its own, on his own. This is the rubber gun. That means electronics gun. That means shock for the whole industry. That means a dumbass is at the helm now, doing stupid stuff like he always does. Oh dear God. Okay, so you know what? You continue doing it this way. I'm gonna do it bit by bit because I need to clear the first level, because CO2 is the biggest killer here. So CO2 is causing some. CO2 is causing some pollution, so I would like to handle that. So this guy here is working at 81%, and they are saying that he is not getting all the pollution here. So that's because we didn't have the biggest... Oh my god, again. Oh, this is so horrible. What's with Unity? Okay, so let's say that we're gonna... let's scale back something. What do we have? Water, I guess? Popular edicts. Look at the health boost here, and there are still issues. Food consumption, that's fine. You know what? I'll leave the water reduction for farms. I think we have a lot of water production anyway, so if we have any problems with water, we should have signs like water amounts over here and not elsewhere, so we're gonna pay attention to that. Low supply of wood, son of a bitch. Why is wood a problem again? Wood is increasing and decreasing. I think it's kind of wiggling around. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for 2 of you, and large tree harvester doesn't have a home, and there we go. Large tree harvester can have a home. We have now 1 more large tree harvester, and we are getting more and more of these. I'm gonna go and upgrade. What do we have here? Vehicles are busy again, but I think this is the reason why they're busy. It's just a lot of them are trying to get here, they can't. High supply of ammonia. Let me see how much this is working. 57%. That's fine. It's not 100%. That means we're not burning this and we're not clogging the system. This is no Unity. I just reduce. Oh, son of a bitch! That this is the freaking contract I need. Look at this again. God damn it! Look at this. Whatever I do, it's... good point. I just noticed something here. These guys don't need to babysit this because it doesn't... Yeah, look at this guy. This guy is assigned here, so I'm just gonna unassign him. So go ahead and do something else. That was the crisis mode that is resolved now, so more vehicles can do other stuff. Yeah, so I believe it's fully due to the amphibious vehicles delivering parts for the bridge, and they are the only ones who can deliver it, and for some reason other vehicles are trying to deliver stuff to the bridge. This is why they're acting like everybody's busy, but in reality they're not really busy, so F them, I guess. Okay, what do we want to do here? Dinosaur juice, I think it's gonna be fine now. Hopefully they did unload now, but it looks like they're still... I don't know what was the crude oil shock. Was there a power plant working too much or something? I have no idea, but yeah, this looks like it's not working fully. I have no idea what's happening here. This is the missing products, output full. So what would be output full here? Diesel, that would be good reason to stop working. But okay, output full now for diesel. That's absolutely understandable and beautiful. I absolutely agree with that. Our naphtha here needs to be burned. I think I should really start implementing the power ones. Okay, whatever. Oh, you know what? Shut up. Let's go and deal with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, this is how many we needed previously. I'm gonna plan for 4 of these plants. I will leave a little bit more space in here for everything that we might need for additional input of pollution, which is definitely going to be a thing later on. So I would like to do this potentially. This is the limit where we can actually, you know, put stuff, and this is the CO2. Now bear in mind, CO2 from these, each one of these plant is going to be 200, 200. This is 450, and then we have this one is 450 as well. So this storage is going to be 450 as well. Is it 450 pipe? Yeah, it's going to be less than 800, but I think one big pipe is going to be probably the best thing to do. There's no input, there's only one input, one output, and this is clean, clear as day. The only thing I need to be careful here where I put the graphite. So I think graphite is gonna go in this direction here. We can, okay, let him clean this first. Let him clean this first. I'm gonna start the next layer then. I'm gonna plan for the chemical plants that produce graphite by using coal also. I'm gonna move these factories there, and then I'm gonna scale them up ever so slowly because we're gonna need graphite. But everything needs to start with the big storage. They're still not cleaning this big storage. So again, I would like to have them a little bit more space. Coffee time. Okay, let the excavator do this first. What's happening here? No mining designations. I think this uranium is still going downhill, and I think we're gonna have to deal with this. I think I'm gonna have to give them another excavator because how many vehicles you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydrogen excavator. We don't have any more hydrogen excavators. Do we have a big ones? Did I upgrade any big ones? I was thinking getting some hydrogen excavators from elsewhere if we have any. This is diesel. Oh, the big one is free. Nice. Let me just check this. This is gonna look dodgy as fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm in AF. I want this removed because there's a bit over here. But they're dumping a lot of rocks into this mine. That's lovely to see. These guys are still working. Let's go and dump this. I think this is gonna be fine. They're gonna be able to exit here. I'll be a little bit safer here on this side. And then here... oh no. This needs to be here. This needs to be within mine area. Like this. There we go. Okay, what's next? Mine control, no mining designation. That would be iron again. Really? You're fast. Let's see. There's no iron. Oh, panic. Panic, panic. Everybody panic. Sell everything. It's over. Quote from Warren Buffett. No, I can't have the second one. I'm just wondering, is it just me? Did I do something wrong here, or is it something else? I'll let them. Let's see. Let me see how much. It's mostly iron ore. Where's the second truck? Oh, they're both here. Okay. Well, let's hope that he doesn't get stuck. But this could be a panic mode, full-blown panic mode. What's with my excavators here? If I upgrade you, how much does the excavator cost again? Hydrogen mega excavator, 20 more parts. Yeah, that would be it. Other mining designation, that's this guy here. I will ask you if we can continue working on this side first and then move elsewhere. I need a storage, so let's build it from the reverse. I need these vehicles to be able to access bridge because this is the highway. I'm gonna kind of leave it in that direction, but all the way here, let's say this flat area, I'm gonna say this exactly here is where the where we're gonna get all the graphite too. So then I'm gonna cut these parts, these pieces, these something bastards, and put it here. Just I'm gonna leave a lot of space here for potential pollution intakes, and we need to get the first one of these probably built. And then here, I know that it's gonna be something like, let's remove this so it's easier to see. Remove all of these orange parts, orange man bad, and put it right. I think something like this. I wanted something like this. So if we build this one and say priority input here, why did I do it this way? Because I can then do it like this, all the way here, all the way here, and then here. Okay, boom. So now we need to get the pollution out of here. Let me see how I can do this. Our pollution, this is a good thing to check, the pollution pipe capacity. They still have decent capacity. I'm just thinking what's the best way to just pull the band-aid out. I will need overflow, so okay, let's slow this down. Let's do this. I will leave this and this, so probably something like this. Well, I'm getting a little bit of unity and I'm like going crazy with this. I probably shouldn't be doing that because there's not enough unity. And now, like with these things, might be a bit of a problem. I think I'm gonna get two of them. So this one is not needed. Okay, and then from here, each one of them is 200. But for the furthermore, I think I'm gonna have to upgrade. Yeah, these are gonna require more bigger pipes. I'll still do 200 here, and this one here. And then from here, we're gonna have this is gonna be overflow. 200. Probably I'm gonna need more. I will do more, but for now I'm gonna put one very big pipe all the way. I can do it this high, or maybe I can do it even higher, just until I get used to how big I want this to be. And then let's say each one of these. Yeah, I don't like this because it's way too big. Like this. I can do this one. This is not gonna be too feng shui, but whatever. This is each one of them is gonna be at least 200, so this is 200. Here is gonna be 400, so we're gonna go for 2. This is gonna be for everything. That's gonna be the biggest. Oh, that's fine. And then can we build this? 1.5 unity, 0.15. Each one of these are gonna have to be bigger. This is 3, and this is 2, and each one of these need to be 2. 144 is the pipe. Sorry, is the chemical plant intake. 144. Oh, such a good coffee. Okay, so there we go. We are now dealing with 144 over here, and that is not going to be enough. So I'm gonna go for this one. This one. Oh, this is supposed to be unpaused. And this one, will I have enough? I do have enough for this, but that's about it. Next one is going to be here. By the way, next one is a thing because we won't have enough Unity to build it automatically. Really? Oh. I thought I pressed Unity. Maybe I pressed pause. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna just go and address some of these guys. Wow, that was fast-ish, I guess. Let's just continue in this direction. How are we doing with coal? I mean, like, low. But we are still going in the direction of coal. The gravel is being dumped. I'm really happy to see that. These guys are still going after the copper, which is great to see. I'm just gonna remove this in hope that they're not gonna be stopping the work. Okay, low supply of sand. This is now new supply of sand. New supply of sand. You need to tell us when you're under 75%. Currently, train is going to be waiting here to unload, but once we are done with the station, with all the setup, all the system, it's going to be different. And I can't wait for to do the same with like rocks from the mines, like all of them, like even here. Actually, I don't know how much rock we're going to get from here. But I think we should have all the stage. Like, I really don't think there's any problem in doing something like this. Let me show you. Like, if I do something like this, and then stations, that would be loose cargo station. How close I can build it here. Boom, boom. And then just a station here. And this is gonna be like, not fluid, but... loose cargo, and then connect the rocks to here, or maybe in this direction, it doesn't matter, and then do the same for the next one. So copy this, like literally here, and when they need to load, because they are treated as different stations, this is not going to be that busy. They're going to be coming here once in a while. Even if they have to wait for this train to load and go away, it's perfectly fine. They're all going to go in the same direction. They're all going to go back in the same direction. So having 3 stations in each mine, I don't see any problem with that. You know, and they're going to be barely used, and it's still going to be used like with the trains and not with the vehicles. So, you know, better pollution, better everything. Okay, we need the more mining designations for the leveling here. I'm gonna go and go in this direction. You can just do you. Okay, what is happening here? We need priority output in this direction. I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be it. Now bear in mind this is 144 and they're producing 200. This one at 75% of this. That would be 10% is 19. That's 160-ish, 150 something. Coming only from this one, and this one is working at 8%, so this should be able to process all of it. I will upgrade this pipe to a higher level, highest level, just because this is an overflow, and I want to be careful that we can dump all the CO2 if we need to. So something like this. And now I need to just check where the pollution is coming from and if they are happy with the extraction. So, for example, here we can see this pipe. It looks like it's 50% full. This is all the pollution from our steel mills. The biggest polluters are steel mill and the copper production. So we can go and check them out. Pipes here are empty. I can go and check up to the pipe and see these guys. They're working at 50% because of the full output. That's because this is not working. Really? That's fully... This is the highest. Okay. So I think we can start phasing out the... So if I unpause these... I know, I just saw this. I think they produce way less pollution. This is 6 and 12. This is enormous. So if I start phasing these out, like pause them, like how much? Okay, so I just put another 24 copper here. I can see that conveyor belts are not full, so no issues there. We are consuming all of this. So 24 times 6, that would be like 150, right? Let's say 144. And we need 144 copper. 144 copper is 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can pause one of these or potentially upgrade one of these. Then we can phase out one of these. So I did put one more in operation. Wait. Were we lagging behind? No. We were actually doing good. If I upgrade one of these now, like for example this one to the same standard as this one, we can literally shut down one of these coal ones. Yeah, that's it. Coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Yeah, and then we can slowly phase the coffee out or coal out. Struggling to find designation. I think this is now we can play around a little bit with this to clean this passage, because eventually I would like to have clean passage out of this mine down there, and this could be a stepping stone for further bridge construction. Even though this coast doesn't look that inviting, or this one looks better. But yeah, just saying. Okay, so how are we doing with Unity now? It's still going down. Son of a gun. Let's go with gun. Like I thought that yeah, I did, but now I don't know. Feels like I did a lot of stuff here, and it's still not showing here. CO2 has been diverted here, so. Yeah, let's see how much you're working. 29% and 49%. I'm still gonna keep both of them operational just because I want to deliver more CO2 here. From where? Yeah, again, we are coming into spaghetti territory regarding this. How are you doing? 35. No, this is all doing well. I'm really happy about this. And this is priority input because I'm going to have parallel conveyor belt that's going to be delivering stuff from the other, from the chemical production of these, of graphite. So, for example, this one, I think I'm going to start. How much time we have? We have time. Okay, let me just refill coffee. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. We have a fresh batch of coffee. Colombian. Supremo. Right, so iron is a big thing that we're gonna be doing. Is it a little bit glitchy? Yeah, I'm having a process running in the background, but that's fine. Okay, vehicles. We can do one of you, I believe, if we upgrade you, and then we have all the materials, but we don't have enough Unity. Again, with the Unity, it should. I'm gonna be focusing on getting rid of this pollution, probably building more pipes to deliver more CO2, and let's see if we can control FCO. 2. Is that going to be? No. Okay, so how do I go with CO2? How do I search for CO2? This is CO and then small carbon dioxide. Okay, control F. Carbon. There we go. Let's see where carbon dioxide comes from. You go away. Let's see. These guys are spewing out carbon dioxide. Okay, so how much do we have? Yeah, we do. If we go here and go to carbon dioxide, and let's see statistics. How much are we producing? This is only 300. 400. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard. I'll go with the big pipe. Through the farming area, I guess. Yeah, let's start over here on the floor. There we go. We're gonna go all the way here. I'll go in this direction, and I'm gonna go one down just because that's the highest parallel pipe, just to go underneath these bad boys. I think here is gonna be enough, and then go back above this. Come on, you can do it. Let's see. I think all the way here should be fine. I think this this idea of having these things, this is blocked. Is it blocked? Is it really blocked? I think it is. I'm still gonna deblock it here. So let's go. I think this is good enough. Oh, okay. It's just this water switch is not gonna have any additional connections. Yeah, I'll have to handle this eventually. You know, the famous last words or famous way of doing things on this channel is okay. This is already the highest level we have. So can we, can we pass through here somehow? You know what? Let's just go in this direction. Okay, so we are here now. How do we get on the other side? Oh my god, this is the worst spaghetti thing I ever saw. Well, that's a lie. I made way worse than this. And we are here. I think I'm gonna go parallel to this. We're gonna have to go across the railroad, but go all the way here. Oh, yeah, the line is bendy there, all the way here, and then is this high enough? It is perfect height. And then we need to connect it to this. I think I'm happy with this and this. How much is it gonna cost? A lot. Do we have materials? How the hell do we have 1,000 of these? Let's unpause this. How do we have a... What did I do again? Oh, right. That makes sense. Right, so they need to deliver these materials and the pipe is gonna be done. The pipe does absolutely nothing. We need to connect stuff to this pipe first. There's no priorities, nothing needs to be done in that regard. We just need to connect stuff to this pipe. We have 1, 2. This pipe needs to be built first. And let's talk about CO2. So this is 2 CO2 sources. This one is working 7% out of this. That's a very small amount. These guys are working... I think it was like close to 100% both of them, and now it says 85%, but let's say 100%. Oh, they were full. Oh, that sucks. I think I wanted this emptied, if at all possible, just because I need these guys to work 100% constantly, just because I want this converted. But when they're working 100%, this is going to be 50 CO2. Okay, so that's going to be resolved. CO2 chimneys are going to be removed, and we're going to have brand new... oh, we can do it this way. Since they are so small, and we already have this connection, we can do it here and here. Okay, and then from here, remove you and connect you from here. I think I'm gonna have to have this entrance here, so I would like to have it at least this way, and then why doesn't it want to be connected here? I will do this, and then I'm gonna do it this way. By the way, this is now done. The pipe is done. This pipe... Oh, they actually... This part is only done. Looks like a lot of stuff is already delivered. That's fine. So from here, this is gonna be CO2. Where the rest of the CO2 comes from, I have no idea where even CO2 is. So I'm gonna have to find it. So that's first one done. Mining tower, no mining designations. This is the dying sand mine, and press letter L just to see where the sand is located. Let's go one level over here, and they have a lot of rocks to be dumped here, and this guy is lost. It's stuck. Can't get anywhere because it's stuck. I don't care. Second mining designation is coal mine here. I'm gonna go bit by bit in this direction as well because I need to get all of this out. I think I'm gonna have to do this sooner rather than later. Maybe like this first. Just to have access to the lower side here, which I wanted to just I think I'm gonna have to mine this out also, so probably something like this. 1, 2, and then go in this direction. 1, 2. See how much you can get from there, and we'll work. I think we can do it this way. There we go. Do that. Do that. High supply of slag. That doesn't sound good. Notify for 50%. No. They need to get rid of this slag. That notification is justified. Let me just check the slag information here. Is it on the up and up? No, it's actually going down. That's fine. Okay, what's next? Slag, high supply of sulfur. That is just the name of the game. We have excess sulfur. We are making hydrogen here. This guy is working 100%. Factories can stop working here. I'm perfectly happy with that because they don't have a new sour water. Oh yeah, they just ran out of sour water, so this is fine. They're working on a lower productivity because they need to get rid of the ammonia. Actually, nobody has a full. It's like missing resources. No. Even ammonia is being processed fast enough for them. So no complaints there. So I'm happy with all of this. High supply of sulfur. I want this notification just to see. You know what? No, I don't want this notification anymore. I don't need to know if there's too much sulfur. If you can get rid of it, that's fine. High supply of ammonia. I do not need this as well. How much are you working again? 40%. You're at 100 right now. I'm thinking about having this one up and running constantly. Again, Unity. I don't have enough Unity. I'm cleaning everything, guys. Give me a break. This is this guy having CO2? No, this one is having pollution, but we are recycling that. That's fine. CO2. Let's go and find the next one. Carbon. Enter. This one. Let's see here. That's the next one. That's far away. Actually. Do I just want to put it in that direction? This is the... Yeah, I want to get rid of this. What do I do with naphtha then? Burn it away? No, it needs to be converted into this. I want to switch to electricity here. Okay, you're done. This here, rotate it. No more. No more! Burn what you have, and that's it. This one is empty. Get out of here. This pipe is empty. You may leave. And chimney here, this is CO2. We're gonna switch to electricity. I think we have, hopefully we have electricity. I already demolished everything, so. Boiler, electric boiler. Right, here we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's unpause this. Yeah, just upgrade this to electric. I think it just has like input water and steam output, and that's it. As previously mentioned, bada boom. 12? Ooh, maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe this is not going to be enough. So we have, how much steam do you need here? 2 steam here. Ooh, this is 6, 3, this 6, 6, 12, 24. Yeah, this, it's not gonna work all the time, so it's, whoa. Priority output. Seriously, you can't handle this? What about, how about no? Don't burn my naphtha. That's not the point of it. I know that the refinery is gonna work a little bit slower, but at least we're gonna preserve all the resources, I guess. How much naphtha percent? 24 only. So this is gonna work like 50%. Is this going to be enough? What if I do this? Because this is how much naphtha we can process. How much this is gonna be? We can process more of that. I'm just wondering if this is. Let's run it like this. I'm surprised by the electricity, by the 9 megawatts. Holy moly, that's a lot. I bet that this is working 100%. It will be working 100%. No, I'm gonna be unpausing this as well because... Oh, no, it's sour water as well. Okay, problems. What's with this? 48, 48, 24. So 2 of them? Oh god, that's not gonna work. Because these guys need 12 megawatts. Through 12 pressure. Not happy about this. Maybe I should have them separate then. But that's gonna be another 8 megawatt. Oh my god. I don't know if this was a smart idea or not. Okay, let's just leave it like this. This is running on 12 steam. This is 12 steam plus here steam is needed for the papers, I think. I don't remember what. Oh, papers. That's research. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore my problems until they go away. That's the best thing I know. This is how the channel was built on. This is what this channel was. Whoa, that's a lot of storage in there. Okay, so we have a lot of. Okay. Oh, focus, okay, focus. What do we have here? We have the vehicle that cannot get free from here because they have a lot of dumping zone. They snooker themselves here, so that's a problem. Go away. There we go. Go away. Oh, perfect. This is all done. Like I said, we're gonna have a railroad going. Maybe I can take some off from here. We'll see. Okay, a low supply of diesel. I'll monitor that. Excavator cannot reach. We can do a little bit more, I guess. Let's try this. Vehicle struggling to find the destination, and I bet that's a bridge, is it? Bridge too far? No? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh god, okay, so can you... Okay, he can navigate here. Ooh, can I do that with the ones who are... Can I do it now? Looks like this is stuck. Oh, okay, there we go, done. Okay, low supply of coal, that's the name of the game. Iron ore, this is not improving, this is not cool. He's going to refuel. Okay, this is also not working for us. I'm gonna have to have a second excavator on the iron mine. I think that's a case closed on that. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Second excavator. The steel is gonna hit us. The steel shortage is definitely gonna be a big problem. Okay, so we started resolving our CO2 pollution, 59%. Okay, at least now they're justifying their employment. They're justifying why they have so much. Why I built 2 of them. Next stop would be the chemical factories that are building this. So I'm gonna go and copy you. I think we can do it slowly here. Is this mirrored? Yes, it is. So I need it like this, I think. And upgrade it. There we go. And this needs chlorine and coal. And they turn it into graphite and sour water. So let's go output first because this is more important for me. So something like this, I guess. I could have done it a little bit tighter. Cut. There we go. And I wanted to copy it more, but that makes no sense. Big storages. I think we like big storages around here, and maybe even the big chlorine storage. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And both of these things can be quite tight. Like this. There we go. So that would be chlorine. Do we want to produce chlorine here or not? I don't know. We can leave chlorine production here and move everything else there. I think that's a good idea. Output is full. I think this is a perfect timing for us to forbid vehicles to deliver anything here, and then reverse the pipes. Okay, and reverse the pipes. It's all going here, and I can just leave this chlorine production for now here. The vehicles are gonna have to deal with that. Mining designations. Yeah, looks like they are getting stuck here. I'm gonna have to have a second excavator. Let me see how we're doing with sand. This is very low. That definitely means that that we need more mining here. This is also kind of, I want to say fresh, or not fresh. The proper term would be it's ready to receive another excavator. I was still hoping that it's going to be hydrogen one, but these are all diesel ones. And also we can go for bigger excavators here because, you know, we have this. The problems I have with this is that at the moment, yeah, I think steel was the problem here for the vehicle production, but I'm hoping that this is going to be resolved shortly. I don't know if we... I think this is also obsolete now, that we can't continue... Well, we can have two of these. Oh, what's the big one? Or 30? This is only 6. 10 times more electricity. No, I'm going to leave two of these. I think two of these are 1.4. This one is 7.0. I don't know what it means, what this means, but I mean, I know it's maintenance, but how much maintenance? 2670. No, I think it feels like two of them are fine. If we have two of them, that's gonna be fine, like this, rather than having a one big one. I think I might go for one big one elsewhere, but no, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe when asteroids come along. But for now, each one of them is perfectly fine like this. We need more iron ore. Oh, he's already there. That's perfect. We need more iron ore. We need to process more iron ore. Milling. This is again one thing that we will talk about later on. But I think I'm gonna be doing milling stuff like they call it milling, crushing. Oh, crushing. Yeah, let them get to 100%, then I'm gonna put the second one in. 45% waiting for products. Too slow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have more supplies here. Okay, mining designation, that's the leveling here. We're gonna need coal. This is going to be coal. Okay, build this, auto build, oh yeah, okay. Chlorine, unpause it. Yeah, Unity is very low, I don't like that, I really don't like that. Coal needs to be delivered here, that's fine. You know what, let me just check, because this is still the same zone. I really don't want anybody to take anything from this coal storage, and they are not, that's perfect. They're still taking everything from this coal storage, which is exactly what I want. Coffee. Right, control tower, that would be flattening this area. Actually, this is flat enough now, so I think I'm gonna go remove this, release all of you, I guess. Yeah, release you, and we are done with this. So vehicle parts, again, I think excavator should be the next thing that we upgrade. God given that we actually get enough materials and parts for this. You can see that this is not going perfectly. We're still not filling. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's start. Once we get more stuff here, we need to start filling these guys. Excavator, that's the coal one. Coal is getting low-ish. I'm gonna mix it still like this. Yeah, let's leave them there. High supply of ammonia. Please don't be 100%. It's 100%. Upgrade you, and you have. We don't have enough Unity to do this. That's fine. Destination truck can't reach. Yeah, they're actually dumping stuff here because I told them to. Not over there. Okay. Okay, I have nothing else to add. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, we have description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.